What is up, guys? You already know it's your boy Kagi back at it again with a new video. This time around we're gonna do an in-depth analysis of the 10 games in the week 1 World Cup tournament. Also, guys, we're doing a giveaway, $10 giveaway for the people that have used my creator code. Once we reach 50 supporters, I'll be doing a giveaway for the people that have used my creator code. For you to be able to show proof, you need to take a picture or video and send it to me on Twitter, Instagram, on Discord. Let's get it, baby. Winners Club. So let's jump right into the first game, the Solo World Cup week 1 semifinals. As you can see here, I don't have a lot of mats. I'm towards the end of the game. I'm freaking out. I'm trying to get mats for end game. So that was my first mistake, not having enough mats in the first game. But I made the best out of the first game. Now we fast forward a little bit, and I'm in a circle here where everything is congested. I don't have mats. Like I said before, all the mats I used it to get out of the other circle. I'm here like stuck. Somebody hits me from the back. So I try to like scramble my way around, and boom, right here I got lucky.
Whoa! What's up?
I hit him right in the face. I gained some mats, gained some shields. I got lucky with somebody with the rift, and I got out of that circle. I don't think I would have made it out of that circle if that guy wouldn't
Let's go!
put that rift. I was really excited. I was
here,
happy.
baby!
I knew that moment was important. That rift, that somebody rifted right next to me. And as we go down right here, I settled pretty well. But I make a major mistake right here. That wall right there to my right, it's not mine. I'm thinking it's mine. I was not aware. Boom.
No!
Edit,
I thought that wall
and
was
I get
mine.
fucking killed. So that was my second mistake right there. So no mats was my first mistake. My second mistake was not being aware there that that wall wasn't mine. So there you go. There you have it. So let's jump right into the second game of the World Cup. Right here I have a pretty decent landing, not the best landing spot, but I knew that not a lot of people were gonna come here or land there at all, because it's not a popular spot to land. It's not like the loot there is amazing or anything. So I decided to go to this place and yeah, take the risk of getting loot along the way, because I knew I wasn't gonna get everything together here right away. But I knew I had metal and brick here, so I went for this. Although I knew I had metal and brick in the place I landed, if you see my mats right now, I did not take advantage of that. I did not take all the metal that I needed, all the brick that I needed. So first mistake right there, I don't have the right loot in terms of materials. I should have left with 500 from that place. So that was my first mistake again. Once again, materials. And here comes my second mistake. Right? Kind of unlucky, but I'll call it a mistake, because I go into a place where I get lasered, right? In the middle of two mountains. I wasn't sure where the guy was. I'm not even sure if he was on top. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make a cover, go up, and just ride the thing here. That was probably a second mistake right there. Going up there. And yeah, I should have just turtled and trusted that the guy was gonna push me and maybe battle him. But then I try to get out and I get lasered by somebody else. So I get sandwiched, got kind of unlucky here. My builds are horrible, so that's that. There, my shot didn't hit. Don't know why, but it doesn't really matter. I think I put myself in a position where I couldn't get out. I just couldn't get out. It was a mistake from my part, and also unlucky that I got sandwiched from two guys. So there you have it. That's the second death. So this is game 3 of the World Cup. I landed at the block. I had a pretty good positioning right off the bat. The circle landed on me every single time, so I was good position wise. I had the high ground at the block. I had the highest ground at the block. I had everything under control. I didn't make the same mistake I did in game 1 and game 2. I didn't have materials for wood. I didn't have metal, but I did have brick, and I knew that everything I did, I could have replaced it with more brick around me, because the whole building at the block is brick. So I wasn't too worried about materials, but it's always good to have 500 materials at least on 2 materials, at least on 2 of them. So that I didn't do. I died for different reasons. I did not die because of materials. I died on some other technicalities, which you guys will see in a little bit. So let's watch and let's see what happens. So this guy right here, he also landed at the block. He was there the whole game, but I always had the high ground on him. He never made a move on me. I wasn't sure where he was. I had an idea, but he was turtled in from the beginning. So was I, but I had the high ground. So I know his loot wasn't the best. So I made a decision to go after this guy. I knew he was down under me because I saw him get that chest. I didn't know where he was before, so that's why I didn't push him. But now I was for sure. I knew where he was. I for sure knew where he was. And here I am. That's his whole thing. He was doing the same thing as me, just getting brick. Here I'm surprised that he's just standing there, you know? And I died.
No way!
I died, and I was mad. I was so surprised that I actually, if we go back, you can see that I saw him just sitting there, and it actually shocked me that he was just sitting there and he didn't do anything. He didn't hear me come in or anything. So that kind of shocked me too. But at the same time, I don't know. That kill was mine, honestly. That kill was mine. I don't know how that didn't end up my kill, but it is what it is. So this is game 4. I'm not going to go too much into where I landed. This is pretty advanced into game 4. In terms of materials, I'm pretty good. Almost 500 wood, almost 500 brick, almost 300 metal. So I'm pretty good. In terms of loot, I have mobility, I have redeployment, I have health, I have a slurp and 1 mini. So that's pretty decent. I have a purple shotgun, which is amazing for endgame. I have a green AR with low bullets, but I know with the AK from far away, you could probably steal a couple kills because it's pretty powerful. So I'm not too worried about my loot. My positioning is great. I'm in the back end of the circle. And I know there's not a lot of people because I came from there. So I know there's not a lot of people behind me. So here I potato with my edits and my builds, as you can see. That's something I had to struggle with the whole tournament. And I'm going to go into why I'm switching back to controller, at least for the tournament, for the remainder of the tournament. And yeah, you guys will see why and the whole reason why I'm making a switch. So here goes how I died. I'm rotating into the circle, regaining my mats. I'm thinking, you know, the area is kind of clear. Like I said, I come from there. I know there's not a lot of people. Boom, I get sniped. And I get ripped right off the bat. Right there. Sniped and ripped. I see his loot. He's fucking golden. Has 5 kills. So basically, he's not afraid. And obviously, who could be afraid with that loot? So that was pretty unfortunate, you know. I was almost top 25 there. I just got unfortunate in many occasions. This is game 5. I landed at the factories. So I'm on my way, rotating to the next circle. I have a blue AR, 85 bullets, gold shotgun. I have health, and I have explosives. This guy pushes me. I build like shit. I miss my shot there, miss my shot again, miss my shot again, and boom, I'm dead. So if we go back, let's go back and review that. One big mistake I made in this tournament is to think that people were gonna play endgame, you know, because it's better to play endgame and then get kills at the end when people are trying to rotate. That's the best way to get kills. Like right here, he risked getting killed by me. I mean, I missed 3 shots with a gold shotgun. He would have been ripped right here. Boom. If I would have hit that one, boom again, and boom right there. That's it. He would have been done. He would have been done. So he risked everything, right? When he had a ball, I did not expect that. You know, I would have never risked that much. But a lot of people were doing that. A lot of people were doing that. And that was a big mistake for me, thinking that people were going to play endgame. So, yeah. I got unfortunate. Lack of skills, the building skills there got me fucked. But it's all good, you know. This is what it is, you know. So this is game 6. I landed at the top of Tilted, and I went from the top to the bottom, or to the second floor. Well, this is the 3rd floor. And I did not find the gun. The only thing I found was this, and there was somebody right next to me, so I had to, you know, I had to put it down. And it was pretty unfortunate. It was straight up unfortunate. There was no guns. There was literally no guns from the top to the bottom. It was fucking stupid, honestly. And yeah, it just got me killed, honestly. And then I got a sandwich here, guy from behind, guy coming here, boom, I get shot, and then boom, I'm dead. It was so unfortunate. I was so frustrated, as you can see. No fucking gun,
no
so
anything.
out of my control, basically. So this is game 7. It went pretty well in terms of rotation, landing. I wasn't challenged right away. I landed right next to Snobby. There's 2 houses right here. And then after these 2 houses, there's a garage with a ball that a lot of people don't go to, because, you know, if you get somebody else contesting these 2 houses, then you're pretty fucked. You know, you really don't have loot. So at this point, I have the ball. I rotate. I go into different places to get loot with the ball. And I know the circle is far as shit. So having the ball, I knew it was a blessing at this moment. I knew the end game was going to look pretty good. So here I make it with the ball into Rito. Last circle, I have a launch pad right here. I know there's somebody on top of me, so if they jump in, at least they get hit by the trap. Boom, right there. That guy took a shot there. He could have killed me if he would have hit that shot. And here I get a pretty good position. But again, we're going to see how I potato here with my builds. And that's one of the reasons why I'm changing, like I said before, back to controller. I'm just not ready on PC. I'm just not ready on PC. And here it is. I get away from that guy. I don't have a lot of materials. I made that mistake again. I used too much materials. So it's rotation time. I know I have a chance here to get a kill. Boom, I missed that shot. Boom, I missed that shot again. Boom, I missed that shot. I go into the storm. Then boom, I missed that shot again. Boom, I cracked him. So if I would have hit those other shots, for sure I would have killed that guy. For sure I would have killed that guy. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But my lack of skills there, you saw my lack of skills there. I could have built. I could have done so many other things. My mechanical skills on PC, I'm just not ready, like I said before. And I'll go into that at the end of the video. This is game 8 of the World Cup. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I don't have a lot of mats. The game really just started. I have a good shotgun. I got pushed by 2 guys here. Incredible. My luck here. It's horrible. People were playing so aggressive early game. I did not expect that. And let's watch what happens. Bitch. So I managed to get 1 kill. And I was pretty excited about that. You know, that's why I called him a bitch. But you can see I like fundamentals here when it comes to building. And I like skills. I like skills. I know where I'm at, and this is good. This is good to know where you're at, to learn and to analyze. This is why I'm doing this. So this is game 9. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on where I landed. I actually think I landed by Paradise, and look where I'm at, Dusty. I made a big ass rotation, too many people, and here I am. I'm gonna go for the supply drop. I don't have the best loot. I still don't have shield at this point in the game, because I had to do a big ass rotation to not get killed by other people. So I'm in a pretty bad spot here. And as I'm going for the supply drop, I spot somebody right here. And again, my lack of skills building and stuff, I just couldn't get away. Right here, I'm trying to put the launch pad. I thought I had the launch pad on another keybind, and then I just messed it up. Just mechanical skills, man. I could have gotten out with my launch pad. I just couldn't find it. I'm pretty frustrated at this point. And that's how I die. Not even giving a fight. So this is game 10 right here that I tilted. I have a pretty good AR. I have shotgun, I have an SMG. I'm pretty good on shield. I get ripped right here. Kind of unfortunate, but I'm pretty good. I have health. I don't remember how I died because I didn't get to record the last part of game 10 because I had a stream delay and I finished the stream before the stream could actually record everything that happened. But I'm pretty sure I died on some lack of skills, building skills or something like that. And that leads me to my next thing, which I told you guys what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna switch to controller back again. I've been playing Fortnite on controller since day one. I only been on PC a few months, so I actually qualified on PC, but still, like, I'm just not ready on PC. On controller, it doesn't guarantee me a championship, but it guarantees me a better placement for sure. And I'm gonna go use my controller for next tournaments. We got 9 more tournaments. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It's your boy Kagi. Let's get it, baby. Warriors Club.